Oof. Looking rough. Excellent. Awesome. Let's see if we get notifications. Let's see how this does. Also, drinking out of my it cup because that's what kind of day we're having. Yes, you are. Hey, Charlie. Yes. Hey, Sharon. Mike, you just done fucked me up because you changed your username. I had to look at your little icon to see that it was you. Job. How are you, love? Long time no see. Can we appreciate my ip cup today? Done fucked me up. How dare you? Oh, I feel like this is gonna tip over. It might tip over. We might get there. I'm okay. I'm sick as hell. Body hurts, but I'm here. I'm here. And while I wait for people to come in, let's recap the basketball game from today, shall we? Because I know that's everybody's favorite part of this hangout. Is they're like, oh, drama recap. But the first 5 minutes, Dee's going to talk about basketball. So there's that. I'm also going to be drinking my drink a lot because my throat is very sore. So there's that. Tell Malice to stop being so rough and you won't be sore. Oh no, I'm sick. I wish it was that job. Whew. I do enjoy those nights, but no, this is just, I'm sick. I started getting sick a couple days ago. I blame Nick because Nick says, oh, I think I'm getting sick. And then what happened? I ended up getting sick and I'm like, ugh, I hate him. You get snow? Are you talking about me? Because I got snow. Or I'm getting snow. Okay, so anyways, so the boy had his basketball game today, and the team that they went against was like undefeated. They're an undefeated team. We lost by 1 point. 1 point. And I was like, oh, ew. It's so pretty when you're inside. I hate snow. I just hate it. We're getting snow and ice and all the bullshit. Like, I can't. I hate snow. I hate being cold. Like, right now, I've got on 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I get off of here, I'll put my robe on. I hate being cold. Yeah. Hey, Dark, how are you? Plus, I love winter and throw snowballs at people. I hate winter. I hate winter. I hate being cold. I hate snow. I hate getting sick. I just hate it all. I'm like miserable. So, let's recap the drama. I did not watch Nick's newest video. I just got the notification, so I was like, do I watch it before I go live or no? I decided no. To give me something to do later. So let's recap the drama, shall we? Let's. Hopefully, I'm going to assume that this went out on Twitter. That's Mike Jubb. He changed his name. And I'm gonna try to keep this to an hour or shorter just because I feel like total asshole. So the quicker we get through this, hey Alyssa, the quicker I can go veg out and cuddle up in my bathrobe. Okay, so first of all, going to start with something that maybe maybe you guys didn't know, but thanks, Charlie. Maybe you guys didn't know, but I a lot of people won't talk about it, but I'm okay talking about it, which is Tati is changing her upload schedules from every day week to 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because now she's going to focus on fertility. I guess her and James have finally decided that they're going to start doing the fertility. She has talked about her fertility issues in the past, not into depth, but she does say that she has fertility issues. So now they're going to be working on getting pregnant. Hey, Sin. Um, so she's changing her upload schedule, and she's working on her business. She's going to try doing Snapchat and IG stories more often, but she needs to focus on herself, and that's it. She's hyper vigilant with her health, and I've always been like, like, hey, that's kind of like how I am. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like that's cool. But yeah, her and her husband are gonna start doing fertility. So I wish them all the luck. All the luck. I hope she gets very pregnant because I know she will be a very good mom. Nay, nay. How are you? Long time no see, bish. Tati. Kevlar. Hey, Jen. The hell you picking up Kevlar for? Yeah, and she's been like really, really emotional lately, which anybody that has to deal with their hormones and fucking ovulation, everything like that, like ugh. No wonder why she's been a mess. So that's like my sort of good news for the week because I try to do something that's like a positive in the beginning. So that's my positive is Tati's finally going to do what she wants and take care of her, and I'm all for it. I am all for it. I think she's going to be a great mom, and I really do honestly wish her and James all the luck. Tati, she's starting fertility treatment. And then in silly news of the week, yeah. Um mhm. Yeah, she deserves it. And I think she's just going to be like a great mom. So, silly news of the week, the world record egg broke Instagram. And that just shows you that with 2 posts, the first one ever, and it's verified. So, I want to know what the original account was or who's behind that account that they were actually able to get verified. Yes, the egg. No, not yet, son. Oh. No, dead ass. An egg. It is called Hey Muffin. I don't know. Just put me down and listen to me. I shouldn't be swearing. I don't feel good enough to get all ramped up. Thank you, Frog. Hit like and share. You're just hearing about it? Okay, so there is a verified account called world underscore, what is it? World underscore record underscore egg. And it's on Instagram. And they put up a picture of an egg and they said that they wanted to get the most liked picture on Instagram to beat out I think Kylie Jenner and her baby picture of her and her finger and her little child holding the finger. And they did. So last night when I looked, they had 48,812,902 likes on a picture of an egg. Now, why I can't get a fucking like on the Instagram on my pictures of flowers is beyond me. But now the egg is everywhere. Everybody's talking about the egg, and it's a verified fucking account on Instagram. Oh, everybody's low-key pissed. Everybody. All these people that sit there and they go get their fake tans and their lips plumped and their Botox and their fillers and they spend hundreds of dollars on outfits and then they sit there and they get beat out by a fucking egg. And yesterday they posted a new picture and it was the egg, but it has a crack. So now I'm waiting for the world record egg to turn into like the world record either chicken or duck. It's just a regular brown egg. It's not even like pretty. It's not embezzled. Embezzled? No. Embossed? Whatever. Embellished. Thank you, Dark. Again, like I said, yes, embellished. Embellished is the word. I am not all there today. I was thinking about not even doing this tonight. I was like, and then I'm like, if I don't, Nick will fucking give me a whole hell of a shit. So, if you ever feel bad about taking a picture and posting on Instagram, don't, because an egg can get 48 million likes. So, there's that. That was my silly news of the day. Okay. Now, let's talk about the thing that I'm going to touch on and then I'm just going to move on because I find it a null issue. And if you don't, that's your problem. Like, that's your opinion. You're allowed to have that opinion. I'm allowed to have mine. And mine is the Trisha Paytas. Oh my God. She did a trolling video about Trump years ago. And then everybody's all up in arms about that. And everybody's all up in arms because on one of her songs or a couple of her songs, she used the N word. And it's a song, it's a rap song, it's a pop song, which I'm sorry, but y'all are getting upset over the whole N word used in music, then you should get upset all across the board. And I don't care what fucking skin color you are. If you have a problem with somebody saying the N word when they're rapping or they're singing or they're doing whatever, then it does not matter what fucking color that person is. Because you know what? Every fucking color people buy the music. So you can't say, oh, well, Tyga does it, or 50 Cent does it, or Ja Rule does it, or Ludacris does it, or Method Man does it, and it's perfectly fine. Cardi B does it. It's perfectly fine. Hey, Tyree, I'm sick. Yes, Cardi B is finally speaking out about Trump. And you know what? A lot of people are, but at the end of the day, Trisha did a trolling video a couple years back about Trump. And if nobody knew, that's how Trisha got on the fucking internet, is she was a troll. She trolled everyone. She trolled everything. And she put out an apology video and she explained it. And you know what? For me, I feel like, she was actually sincere. She has been sincere. When she fucks up, she owns it. She owns her fucking words. She owns her actions. And she apologizes when she needs to, when she knows she's wrong, and then she keeps it moving. Why people are still trying to bring it up is beyond me. Like, bitch already apologized. And it was genuine. She didn't pull no fucking Laura Lee or no Manny MUA. She did it correctly. So you know what? For me personally, whatever. It's a whatever at this point. Drop it, leave it. It's dead. It's a dead issue. I don't care. There's my thought on Trisha. Ugh. African Americans. Agreed, but to a point, because if you're Latino, then you can say it too. Which again, if it's music, like listen, I'm a big person of the 90s hip hop, early 2000 hip hop, 90s rap. Like you will catch my very honky ass driving around singing out all the lyrics for Method Man songs or Wu-Tang or DMX. Like don't even give a fuck. Cause of why? Cause of where I grew up. Nobody looks at me strange if I'm singing fucking a song. I don't get lynched in the middle of the street and dragged for singing a song. You know what I mean? I couldn't even read all that as it went by. Listen, I grew up in the hood. Like, that's where I'm from. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from the hood. All of my friends, I have friends of every race, every background. I don't care. If you don't say it to be an ignorant ass, then you should be perfectly fine. Trading gift party at Joey's house while Laura took the iPad. I was surprised when I saw Laura sitting right next to Manny in the video. I wasn't. They're still friends. They are still friends. I will say though that I am kind of surprised. What? Manny has thrown her under the bus and does not raise a finger to defend her. No, he won't. But I am surprised that Laura didn't go to the Morphe um, party for that um, fluidity foundation. Jeffrey was there, which shocking. Um, as much as I love Jeffrey, he never leaves his house. Like he doesn't go to these fucking events. He can't be bothered. He is not bothered. And he went. Um, and Jacqueline, of course, and James, of course, and Manny. And Jacqueline went and yep, Manny went. And Jacqueline went and took pictures with Manny, like was on his Snapchat, and she took pictures with Jeffrey. And I think that's the only one besides a couple, hey kitten, besides a couple no-name people that actually hung out with Manny at that party, from what I saw. So there's that T. Manny gotta stop. He's gotta stop. No, you're not that late. I've only been on for a couple 17 minutes, 18 minutes. You're fine. So, yeah, yeah, they were, Alyssa. Yeah, they were. And I tell you what, I can validate that too with the hell yeah, frog. Um, so while I'm talking about Manny, let's talk about the Manny and him false copywriting a fucking drama channel because they talked about his review of the Fluidity Foundation. Like, first of all, he was one of, hey, Angie, long time no see. He was one of the ones who first put out a video. I think he might have been the first person to put out a video about the foundation. How the fuck are you going to copyright strike somebody's channel because they're talking about it, saying that you own their intro, their everything? Like, no, that's not how a copyright strike works. If you feel that somebody's using your content not under fair use, then you can make a complaint with a timestamp of where they used your information or whatever, where it's not fair use. Everything that T-Spill did was fucking all fair use. I say have social media for a long while. I don't understand that. Someone mentioned that Morphe was gonna pay him to do that. Pay him to do what? Strike her channel or go to the party? Copy Striker channel. I don't think so. I think I've heard a few conspiracies or yeah, conspiracies that um Morphe had him do it. I heard a conspiracy that Here for the Tea did it or told him to do it. Oh, agreed, Jeb. Agreed. Um I heard a couple conspiracies about who did it. And it doesn't matter. And I'd like to know if he did get paid for it or if he was asked to do it, how much was he paid? Like, how much is your dignity worth that you're going to sit there and strike down a smaller channel than you who does the same thing that a dozen of us do, which is sit here and just gossip? Like, bitch, you're trying to tell me that you don't sit at home and you don't get on the telephone or you're not on your text messages or you're not talking to your friends gossiping? The only difference between him and T-Spill, Nick, Rich Flux, Dustin, is Ashley, is they do it publicly. If everyone could please like and share this, please. Thank you, Jan. That's the truth of the nature. The only difference is that people actually talk about it and they talk about it on YouTube. And if he's that upset, he needs to get the fuck off of YouTube. If he's that bothered. And I hope T-Spill fights it. Honestly, I hope she does. If she is a she, I'm gonna call her a she till I have confirmation that she's not a she. Miss her too, and I'm not sure, but at least we have a moment of bliss. Next week is Takeover NXT, and I love that you guys are talking about wrestling. Hi, Anna. We know Manny does it. He just want the hush hush until Gabriel decided to come out with his gossip last year. Manny does love the money. Of course, he loves the money. Both are next week, yeah. Okay, so we did Manny's. I'm going through my notes. Like I literally have notes over here. That's why I keep looking. I'm like, because if I don't write down notes, I will get lost. Also, people who are subscribed to T-Spill are trying to get PewDiePie to talk about this. Hopefully it does. Hopefully she gains some subscribers from it. That'd be cool. Oh, I don't know, Joe. Not Carmella. Also, if anybody cares or is interested, Jen Loves Reviews on YouTube did a video either yesterday or the day before, and she had all of the ingredients for the Morphe foundation. And she explained some of it. I guess she's doing a review of the foundation, the concealer, and the powder. And another YouTuber that got the PR kit sent her, like her shades, like what would be her shades. And she got the ingredient list of what's in the foundation. And she explained it. It's a 9-minute video. It's actually really good. So after I get off of here, I'll put the link in my down bar. And that's that. If you guys want to check it out, you can check it out. I suggest you check it out because it's actually well done. Let's see. Okay, so I've got 3 more things. I've got 2 oh my gods because I'm so excited, and then I've got Keemstar. Which does anybody watch Keemstar? Because I think I know I do, but I don't know. Oh, you know what, Frog? I have friends in real life, but not very many. I have like 3. You don't watch Keemstar? So I'll do the whole Keemstar, like his bullshit, and then move into the exclusive tea that he ended up getting, which I'm just like, I really wish Shane would have gave it to somebody else and not Keemstar. So Keemstar this week decided to tweet out a picture of Erica Costello, who is Jake Paul's ex-girlfriend. She was in the Jake Paul docuseries with Shane. So they broke up, whatever. Keemstar tweeted out a picture and said Eugenia Cooney, who everybody knows from the internet, one way or another, that she has allegedly an eating disorder. Same, Jen. Um, so which I think is gross. So he tweeted out like the next Eugenia Cooney like 2019 or some shit like that. In top chat, what is the point of it? I don't know. I always have mine on live chat so I can see all the comments. So he's sitting there, and because Erica looks good in a bikini and she's very thin, that he's comparing her to Eugenia, which is bullshit. Okay. And then he turned around and tried to flip it that anybody that was saying that he was body shaming, he flipped it that it was they were body shaming. What do you think? Do you think that him comparing a thin female who is obviously in shape to Eugenia Cooney, who has an alleged eating disorder, is body shaming or not? Yes. And then he put up another girl's picture and said that she was just jealous because she was heavier, that he didn't call her Eugenia Cooney. Like, no, the girl's beautiful. She didn't deserve all the hate that she got, the backlash that she got. For what? Hmm. Yeah, he does. And you know what? I'm sorry, but it is what it is. People are at the point now where they're like, "Oh my god, if you're not a size 0, then oh, you're just gross and you're fat and you're obese." But then if you are a size 0, then you're have an eating disorder. And for me personally, like I showed Nick a picture of what I look like at 85 pounds, and he was shocked. Like I personally am a survivor of an eating disorder, and I've talked about that. Like I'm a recovering anorexic. I've talked about that. So I know what it feels like for somebody to come after your looks and come after your size and always have an opinion. And I say this in and I think I said it in a couple people's like down bars is or in their comment section is if you're not feeding me, you're not fucking me, and you're not financing me, then it doesn't matter what your opinion of my looks are. Like, you can have your opinion. You know what? I may not be your cup of tea. Erica Costello may not be your cup of tea. Fucking Eugenia Cooney might not be your cup of tea, but you know what, motherfucker? Somebody's feeding them, somebody's fucking them, and somebody's financing them. And it doesn't matter if it's you from giving them views or they got somebody at home. So, oh, I was way under 100 pounds. I want to say maybe in the last like y- year and a half is when I finally went over 100 pounds. I was 100 pounds unless I was pregnant for a good part of 20 years. Yes, agreed. If I mean, there is a, but it's like a double-edged sword though, because if you have an eating disorder, okay, first of all, that is something that goes hand in hand with body dysmorphia. Like for me personally, I'll speak for myself. When I look in the mirror, I don't see what y'all see. I was 85 pounds, and in the mirror, for me, I look like I was, 250. I was very big. So for me, it was like one of those things where it's like, and I always thought I was bigger. And I had loose skin and, stretch marks and varicose veins and still got all those fucking things, no matter what size I am now. But now I'm healthier. You know what I mean? So I don't care what I look like. I personally, am glad that somebody in my life like Malice, finds me attractive at any size because when he first got with me, I was 85 pounds and now I'm not. I was a size 00 when I got with him. Now I'm a size 9. And you know what? I got more fucking booty now and he tends to like that. So that is what it is. That's just me. But commenting on when people sat there and said, "Oh, you look like a crackhead. Oh, you look so skinny. Oh, this, that, the other. You look like you're dying. You look sick." I sat there and I went, "Oh my God." And then that just made my mind go worse. And I didn't eat. I was like, "Oh my God, maybe I am dying. Maybe I do look this gross. Maybe I shouldn't continue my life." I mean, it's a cycle, okay? To be 100, if you're if you have an eating disorder, then you have some other emotional issues going on. And it's just proven. Any therapist, any psychiatrist, they will tell you that if you deal with an eating disorder or body dysmorphia, then you've got some other issues that you're trying to make yourself suffer for. It is what it is. You know, I try to teach my girls that no matter what size they are, they're beautiful, you know, because when you go through puberty, when you get on different medications, you change. It is what it is. You're not that, little 25-pound little thing anymore. You're a woman, embrace your curves. If you're happy with who you are, then that's all that matters. Who gives a flying fuck? And last time I checked, Keemstar isn't fucking Erica or Eugenia or that beautiful girl that he tweeted out, and then all his little fucking minions sat there and went after her. For what? Like, if you're gonna go after somebody's body, then you've got problems. Like, you need to look in the mirror and see what's wrong with you because you're just lashing out because you don't like yourself. That's my thought. I don't give a fuck. That's why I come up here with no fucking makeup on. My hair is always pulled back in a fucking ponytail. Like the most I do is my nails. That's it. And my nails are done every week because why? Because I like it. Not because of you guys. As much as I love y'all. But I don't do my fucking nails for you. And you lie to me so well, Dark. It's because you're my friend. I don't, Mike. I don't. Fucking drag me now. I don't give a fuck. Because as much as you guys are my friends at the same time, like, you guys aren't paying my bills. You know what I mean? Like, I value you guys' opinions, but shit. When I get off of here, if my kids sit there and say, "Oh, mom, ugh, maybe you shouldn't have pink and purple hair while you're wearing a flowered moo when you go to Walmart." Okay, cool. All right. I can respect that. Or if Malice is like, "Oh, babe, maybe you shouldn't go out in that, those sweatpants and they have paint all over them and this, that, the other." Like, all right, cool. For me personally, I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. If I gave a fuck, I would actually like invest some money into fixing my tattoos, getting some liposuction done, go to the gym. But to go to the gym, you have to have a car. So, no. You know what I mean? Like, it's so stupid. If you saw what I'm looking like at the moment, you're beautiful, Doc. I've seen what you look like, ho. So then Keemstar And yes, I went on a little rant about the whole eating disorder thing, and I hate the fact that people fucking use that on social media. Like they're like, "Oh, you're an anorexic, you're a bulimic." Motherfucker, you don't know. You don't know. People don't wear that on their chest. They don't sit there and say, "Oh, well, I've had a carrot today, and then I went and threw it up." Like you won't know unless somebody actually says it. And the other thing too, and this is just my side brain, is I hate people that sit there and try to use it as an excuse. Like, "Oh, I'm anorexic, so that's I have an eating disorder, so that's why I lost my hair, and that's why this, that, the other. That's why I'm an asshole." No, you're an asshole because you're an asshole, not because you haven't eaten today. Duh. Let's see. Me too. Go shopping at Ralph's. Hat, glasses, sweats, get the job done, go home. Amen, Terry. Same. Why did you throw your back out trying to do leg lifts? Whose legs were you lifting that you threw your back out, girl? Are you guys talking about games? I love that the men come in here to support me because, I love you guys. And they are talking about video games. I love them for that. Oh, girl. Ghost, I thank you. I appreciate that. I have the worst lighting in the world. Steroids. Who's on steroids? I wish I had good lighting. Dead ass, I wish I had good lighting. Maybe someday. Right now, I'm trying to save my money for a mic, for a lapel mic. Um, and what else? Oh, I've got a couple things. Like I've got things that I'm saving my money for. So a lapel mic, which is like 15 bucks. I really want to get a drone because I really, really, really want to do like beach flyovers. Like just there's a lot of abandoned properties or abandoned places or like haunted places in Massachusetts. I would love to do drone footage of that stuff. Um, but yeah, because I want to put that on my channel. Like I find that interesting. Granted, a lot of people don't really find the stuff that I find interesting, but you know what? That's fine. You don't have to watch it. That's all I'm saying. Somebody will find it interesting, even if it's just me. There's that. And yes, I'm drinking my drink a lot because I have a severe headache right now. My body hurts and I have a sore throat. So there's that. I figured if I put it in a cup like this, it wouldn't look so strange every time I like reached over to go grab my glass that's filled with Diet Coke. That's my thought. Also, who watched the Jeffree and Shane video? The $15,000 Gucci makeover? Cause bitch, that was everything. Kitten, you are beautiful. You forgot, my dear. I follow you on the Instagram. You are beautiful. You'd watch drone footage? Hell yeah, Dark. You watched it? Alyssa's the only one that watched the Jeffree Star, the Shane Dawson makeover. Also, I just got an email. Alex and Ani has $10 bracelets right now. Never dropped my jaw so many times. Those gifts, right? Oh my god, I did. Rylan was so funny. Rylan is everything. You didn't? Oh, I love Shane too. That collection, I was really, really hoping that Shane would get it because, hello, he is a pig. He is Queen Pig. I love him so much. And watch any of the makeup. Much whining from the people doing. Well, this was a Gucci haul, Job. A Gucci. God, that Gucci purse with the three little pigs on it, and the cardigan, the hat, shoes, and the purse, like the backpack. He does abandoned places. Oh no, I watch a kid out of Rhode Island, actually. And he's got a very big channel. What the hell's his name? Exploring with Josh. I will never own anything designer because I'm a broke bitch. But oh my god, that Gucci backpack. Bitch, I would wear the fuck out that just because I wear backpacks. I love me backpacks. I have a purse that somebody was like really nice to send me for my Amazon wish list, and it's like this big. It's huge and it's got skulls all over it. I fucking that's my winter purse. I love that purse. Or if I like need to go somewhere for a long time, like I'm gonna be out all day, I take that purse. But like my day to day, usually in the summer and spring, is a backpack. And then I hang all my Nightmare Before Christmas stuff off of it. I look like a child. I'm 40 years old and I look like a child walking through the store, and I don't care. I don't care. Also, I cut my hair. Well, I didn't cut my hair, but I had Malice cut my hair. It is much shorter. Also, Shane is starting a new docuseries. Who saw the trailer? Are you guys still here? Nope. Hey, babe. Do you still have that wish list? Yeah. Yeah, I do, Ken. Can you do me a favor? Can you call the boy and tell him I'm live? Good. Because he's trying to call me.
Oh. Fair enough.
Thank you.
Hello,
Thank you,
YouTubians.
YouTubians?
YouTubians. Why not?
YouTubians?
Why not?
The conspiracy. Yes, the conspiracy. My hair is so much more healthy now. I had Malice cut, would you say, 4 or 5 inches off? 4 or 5 inches off the bottom. Oh my god. Oh.
You're lagging probably because this call's coming through. I'll tell him you'll call him back.
Well, see what he needs.
If it actually rang.
Am I still lagging? No? Am I good? Press 1 if I'm good. Oh, it's good now. No. 69. Hell yeah. Hey, Angie. Awesome. So, Shane put up a trailer for his new docuseries that's starting at the end of the month. And it's all conspiracies. And then he gave Keemstar another trailer for it, or like some exclusive tea, and I watched that too. So basically he says that he's going to be allegedly, maybe, okay, so this is all alleged, all right, so don't take this as like God gospel here, but allegedly he's exposing a fake YouTube relationship, and he's exposing a company, and it might get him sued. So there's that. Mm-hmm. I can't wait. Comes out January 30th. I'm like, yes. Oh, it's been a while. I've missed Shane. I enjoy his content. Him and Jenna Marbles, I've been watching since I started watching YouTube, and that was fuck what, 2010, 11? I fucking love them. And Jenna Marbles with her, I'm a 32-year-old woman. In her newest painting series. Oh, I live. I live. I love her so much. And Shane. But I'm glad he's doing like a two-part series of like a conspiracy theory because bitch, I've missed his conspiracy theories. So loud. I'm like, it's so quiet in like my space right now. Right, Ghost? Right. I don't know. Listen, anything that Shane does, he puts his finger on, it's fucking beautiful. Yes, Frog, I have. Like, I don't care. Shane could be talking about a fucking turd. Ugh. Oh, we're gonna be lower than that, son. I would not want to be 32 again because when I was 32 is when my life flipped upside down. And nah, I'm good. You're gonna die because it's so cold. We're supposed to get down to 4 degrees tonight. Mm-hmm. Yep. Shane is wonderful. I don't know why Netflix hasn't picked him up. Oh, and I saw on Instagram, speaking of like people with millions of subscribers and like why Netflix hasn't picked them up, David Dobrik's video got squashed by YouTube. I don't know what video it was because I didn't get to watch it before YouTube took it down, but I wonder if it's the one with Zayn where they had to take him to the hospital. So I don't know, but it got taken down. Yeah, it's gonna be like I think 4 degrees tonight, and then I think tomorrow's high is supposed to be like 12. And I'm just like, oh, on the coast it's cold. Yeah, I can imagine. Because you got ocean air. No, I'm good. Good. It's a damp cold. Frog minded that 26, 30 degrees. And dropping fast under snow and ice warning. Yeah, we're under ice too. Ice and snow. We're supposed to get snow and then a layer of ice. Well, freezing rain and then ice. You didn't get snow? Are you getting ice then? We're getting everything. Yep. I think I've covered everything that I need to cover on the recap. Also, side note, does anybody watch what is her name? Molly Golightly? Ooh, bitch, I still got football. May, June, snowstorms. Fuck that, Jen. Big hugs to you too, Frog. You love her? I don't know. Okay, so you never did catch those hangouts? Not sure about her. You do? See, so I just started watching her, right? Because I was told you want to fight her. Ooh. Okay, so obviously there's a difference of opinion here. So I just started watching her because I was told that she's a scammer. So I started watching her. And what I don't understand, I caught one of her lives last night while I was laying in bed crying, not really crying, but like whining because my body hurt. And I was like, um, what I don't understand is why she blocks a lot of people and why she expects to be tipped. I did watch her whole story time about why she got arrested. Molly Golightly. She's here on YouTube. I mean, her hangouts pull people. Like the one that I was watching last night had like 350 people. She's always so fucked up. Big Juicy is a fraud. Who's Big Juicy? I don't think she expects to be tipped. She seems genuine. Well, when I was watching her last night, Charlie, she said that she expects tips. And then somebody, I think she does. Somebody was saying, oh, somebody was asking like, I guess she's selling like spa kits or something from somebody in New Orleans or something. She was on Wife Swap. Ew. Okay, so yeah, the one from last night. Um, so what I didn't so I guess she's doing some kind of like spa boxes, and somebody in the chat had asked like what the ingredients were, and she's like, "Oh, they're all organic." And I guess this person has like allergies to some things that are topical, so they like to know the ingredients, which is a fair thing. Like in this day and age where everybody's allergic to everything, like it's gonna happen, you know? And she's like, "Oh, well, um, you don't have to worry about it because they're going to sell out anyways. So don't worry about it." Like the response was kind of rude. Yes.
Your kids are being kids.
Oh, are they fighting?
Yeah, and I taught your boy the art of the Hadouken because apparently your boy decided to rip ass on the leg of your daughter while she was sitting.
Is this why they were?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
So I told the boy, you don't fart on people. You fart and then reach behind you and kind of cup the air and then Hadouken at the person, like in Street Fighter. Because it's just a wave of motion and you're pushing the air towards them. So while you're sitting there minding your business, they're getting kicked in the face with some stank. You're welcome, YouTubians. I said you'd call them afterwards.
Oh, at least it wasn't a call because he was calling her a cocksucker.
Huh?
At least it wasn't a call because he was calling her a cocksucker.
True. No, I guess he said something that she refused to repeat.
Oh.
Yeah. I acted as you, the usual. I said, you guys know what she would tell you. So.
Can you refill me? My throat's sore, so I'm sucking it down. No.
What?
I don't want your piss.
Yabba. Some crazy son of a bitch out there.
Pink Lady Luck. Who's that? Angie. Mm-hmm. You know it, Mike. You big flirt. What was that about? Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
You're a good man.
I try my best. I'm only human.
It's a good song. Everything okay?
I guess. I don't know.
Well, because I'm.
Ah, yeah, fine.
I'm getting off here in a couple minutes.
No rush.
Oh, well, I'm done with my drama.
Surprising.
Oh.
Wasn't that much to cover?
2 pages.
That's it. Game.
What game is that?
Warframe. My spaceship talks to me.
Jub, Mike, are you guys still in here? They were talking about WWE at one point, and then they started talking about games.
Oh.
Warframe is cool. She has Go Lightly down to a T. Oh. All right. I'm going to have to check that out, Angie. What was that? The one that you and the boy downloaded?
Space Lords.
Space Lords is free. Malice says it's a good game.
It's not bad. Matchmaking takes forever.
Mm.
It's best if you have people to play with.
But it's supposedly cross-platform, but I guess the only cross-platform is PC to like whatever system you're playing on.
Xbox to Steam.
Yeah, Xbox is Steam or PlayStation is Steam, but not PlayStation or Xbox. Oh, Sen, before I get off of here, if you're still here, this is what I was talking about last night on Nick's stream. I'll be off in a minute.
No worries. Good night, YouTube.
Tomorrow's the Pats game. Yeah. I know. I'm out dark of my face cream. I'm so mad. And the ingredients are not right. Oh my God, kitten. It is wonderful. This stuff is so good. Can you guys tell the texture? It is so good. And you just need a little bit. Ah! Watch your mouth, son. Those are my Patriots. Yeah, it's so good. You have some because of me? What, some of this? This is the body stuff. I just picked this up. It's like $6 at Walmart. Hold on. This is the face stuff. Oh, me too, kitten. This is the face stuff that I've been using because of Dark. She gave me it when I was down there seeing her. I told her the other day, like, I'm out. Like, I'm fucking out. Like, I've got enough for maybe 1-2 nights. Maybe. But yeah, sitting there just trying. But that's why I put on my face. And then because I had the eczema on my legs, and nothing was working, I got this. Oh shit. Also, yeah, it's so good. It took all the eczema off my legs. Like, so good. $6. Like, I pay that for a fucking thing of lotion. Like, brand name lotion. This stuff has a good texture. You only need a little bit of it. Like, look, I'll put some on my hand. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's so good. Oh my God, I loved it. I still love it. I need to get more. But goes right in. It has a fresh smell, not like overly perfumey, but done. Beautiful. Beautiful. And use Neutrogena face soap. I've never used their face soap. And I just got another order from Unicorn Suds and her fucking wonderful, fabulous friggin' soaps. And of course, they're already in my bathroom being used because I forgot that I was going to go live and I needed to use soap. But she does a pine tar soap for people with skin issues. Oh, so good. So good. Swear by that fucking shit. And then she sent me another soap, and I wish I knew the name of it. But she says it's a Lush dupe, and it smells so good. So good. It's like it's a very androgynous smell. And she said to me, she's like, "Oh, you know, let me know what you think." I was like, "Bitch, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know." And of course, she's not in my hangout, so I don't know. I really don't know. It's unicornsuds.com. It should be in my down bar. If it's not, actually, can somebody check to see if it is in my down bar? So good. It's like Malice said it was a cross between Jakar and what was the other one? Maybe Axe? I don't know, but it's there. All right, cool. Yeah, her link is in my down bar. Fucking amazing. Oh my god. That lush that one that she just sent me. So good. So good. I can't keep her soap in my house. I just can't. I use too much of it. And she's coming out with new products. So, her whip soaps, if you've ever had her whip soaps, they're going to be restocking soon if they're not already in stock, and she's going to be adding to that line. I can't wait. And then Hood Hustle will also be back up in 2 weeks. What, soap? I won't make my own soap. Mhm. Yeah, because it will melt in the shipping probably. Yeah, her soap is so good. So good. And I can't use a lot of like over the counter stuff, you know, like I can't go and get like Irish Spring because it annoys my skin. Her soap I can use. Why what, Jen? I took my website down 2 months ago, right before Christmas, because to be 100, I wasn't making enough sales to keep up with the price of the website. So I took it down because Christmas and then whatever, but I'm gonna have it back up sometime in February. Can't make any soap. I just won't. Like I'd rather support Chandra than do it myself. I'm gonna continue to make the wax melts. I have massage candles coming. I have um air fresheners coming, like all of that stuff. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna end this because I'm freezing my ass off now. Now I'm cold. And I really want a cigarette. But I appreciate everybody for coming for my weekly roundup. Oh, really? That's cool. Yes, I'm a cheap bitch. Mhm. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the weekend. I hope you all stay warm. I hope you all stay safe. I hope everybody has their bread and milk so nobody has to leave their house. And I am sure I will see everybody in Nick's side chat later on tonight. Good night, and thank you for coming. Oh, same. Christmas. Same. Good night.